One of the most robust ways to extend lifespan in animals is caloric restriction. It's essentially making animals or even insects and yeast cells hungrier for longer in their life.
So I'm going to do this experiment where we've got flies kept on a rich diet for about a month. These flies kept on a dietary restricted diet for about a month. So they've been eating, their food is less nutritious. And I'll tap them and we will ask which flies move faster. And you can see the flies on diet restriction for about 30 days are way more active than the flies that are being on a rich diet. So dietary restriction has been shown to work in over like 30 different species. That not only extends lifespan, but will also delay age-related diseases.
Now what we think is going on is that this diet triggers a defense response in the body. It tells all the cells in the body to unite against a threat, which essentially is a threat to survival if you're not eating as much as you should. Conversely, if you sit in a chair all day or you're obese, that actually shuts down the body's defenses. It becomes more complacent and says, there's no threat, we've got plenty of energy, let's just grow and reproduce.
My general advice is to eat in moderation, to stop eating before you're completely full. If you're restricting diet appropriately and not limited in specific nutrients, you should feel more invigorated. At least that's what we see in the lab.
Now we know calorie restriction works by turning on these defenses. So that means we can find molecules, drugs of the future that will be able to turn on the body's defenses just in the same way that calorie restriction does. In mice, we've been very successful at giving molecules to them, and their bodies behave as though they're calorie restricted. They get the benefits, they're healthy, they live longer, but they don't have to calorie restrict. And that's the key. We should be able to have a drug or an injection for when anybody comes into a hospital and needs some help.